Michigan Wolverines, only one loss in conference play. Maryland trying to snap a six.
Starting to hit his stride. Will need to hit his stride against the Michigan defense.
Handed off on first down. DeJuan Williams in the open. He's near midfield.
Washington.
Gonna get a free play here. Lofts it in the air, and it's gonna be caught just outside the 20-yard line. Shalik Knox.
Critical. Michigan had trouble with this. Northwestern was able to get him to jump offsides a number of times last week.
Offside. Defense number 23 in the neutral.
Try to reverse. Now they're going to pass it with Washington. Now he's going to use his legs. He's got a first down and steps out of bounds inside the 10. He used those legs against
up with something. Pulls this trick play out of his hat. Little double reverse. Looking at a flea flicker. Washington was looking to hit some of his targets downfield. Michigan.
Washington going to keep. And he's brought down to the 10-yard line. Great pursuit from second and goal. Throw to the outside. Good blocking in front. And just outside the pylon goes up. Fourth and goal. Washington to pass. Over the middle. Caught. Touchdown Terps. Dorian Fleming. What a drive for Maryland. One was the key. Fleming with his third touchdown reception of the year.
They forced the second most interceptions.
Oh, onside kick. Does Michigan have it? Pile at the bottom. Michigan does get it. A little trickery there from Maryland. They're going to give the Wolverines outstanding field position.
The mistakes have to be ironed out.
They throw it to the outside. Kuzdal follows Max Bredesen with a block. A big gain on second down. Handed off. Kuzdal up the gut and a first down for Michigan.
So they have full trust in their young running back.
Gets it again on 1st and 10, trying to get to the outside. He's got the outside, stays on his feet, finally tripped up around the 15-yard line. Another big gain.
Offensive line, but take a look at number 9, Channing Goodwin, leading the way, almost playing that Max Bredesen type role. He's able to get a little chip on Jamari Glasker, the corner.
Kuzdal, the running back. They're going to throw it, and it is going to be caught by Marsh. Touchdown, Michigan. Flag on the play.
Count to get these free plays, and if it's one-on-one, it's going to be no mystery where Bryce Underwood is looking. He's looking to his other freshman, Andrew Marsh, who had a coming out party last week. 12 for 189 yards, big catches and big moments, and picking up right where he left off. So it's the full experience with Bryce Underwood.
Play action pass on 1st down, slings it, and it's picked off and dropped. Oh, that was in the breadbasket of Lavian Scruggs.
No doubt, Underwood very, very lucky here. This ball just sailed on him. McCauley is 6'5" with long arms, so to miss him that bad, that is a big-time miss, and didn't cost him last week, but will cost him at some point.
Flushed out, finds Marsh. Marsh trying to make a man miss, rolling with the tackle. Third down. To pass, Underwood in trouble, throws to Bredesen, who makes the catch. Bredesen stopped just short of the 30-yard line, but it's a first down. Handed off. Kuzdal following his blockers and picks up 5, maybe 6.
He consistently makes the plays.
Handoff again. Kuzdal trying to get the corner, made a man miss, and leans forward for a Michigan first down. Underwood throws. He's got his man wide open. Marsh found the zone.
Officials time off for a player injury.
You could find the hot spots. That field location is the hot spot for Bryce Underwood. That intermediate throw out to the right scoring position.
Underwood throws across the middle. That's the tight end. Zach Marshall with the catch inside the red zone. Underwood flips it out. Marlon Klein has it, jumps over one, and he's out of bounds. What is it with all the hurt of the defensive end? Underwood snaps. Kuzdal's got it. Walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Now look at the left side of that offensive line. Just a ton of movement there by Marshall. You see El Hadi pull around. Jalen Hoffman, number 42, helps.
Washington to sling it, going deep. He's got a man with a step, and it's broken up. Zeke Berry got his hand in there and knocked it.
Washington was able to put that ball out in front of him. But nonetheless, great job by Zeke and Zeke Berry. You can see why.
3rd and long, pressure coming. Got it across the middle, it's dropped and intercepted. And an ankle tackle saving a touchdown. Another pick. Mason Curtis came away with the interception.
Washington falls right into the lap of number 25, Mason Curtis. Well, I mean, really, that's another drop as well. I know it's not a perfect pass, but right through the hands of Shalik Knotts. Curtis grabs it, and the saving grace for Knotts there is he was able to bring down Curtis. Otherwise, that was looking like a pick
setting. There's a catch. Marshall again, his 2nd reception. Second. Kozdal gets it, wrapped up, goes nowhere. And Smith on the basketball team for the Maryland Terrapins. They set up the wide receiver screen. They've got McCulley. McCulley breaks a tackle through the middle. Touchdown, Michigan. Perfect setup, perfect blocking for 6.
Pressures. Actually, Maryland dropped out of it. They dropped back into his zone coverage, and Michigan, those lead blockers out in space, were in perfect position. McCulley breaks 1 tackle. Touchdown, Wolverines.
3rd touchdown. Washington, see if he can engineer a scoring drive. And there he goes into the open. Octavian Smith. They get 15 bonus practices, and the world of difference that'll make for this program. To the outside to Farouk, and he breaks through for a 1st down for the Terps. Bringing pressure over the middle. Fleming got his hands on it, secures it. 1st down, Maryland. Washington slings it. Catch made. Caleb Webb on the reception.
That way.
Empty backfield. Washington steps up, going end zone, and it's incomplete. He had Farouk in right through his. Washington. Trouble. He is down. Sacked for just the 5th time this year.
Running back out into the outside the numbers, and Michigan sends a linebacker with them, so it's indicating man coverage, but they play backer edge.
From 34. O'Hare is true. 18. 3 drives, 3 scores for Michigan. Handed off. Kuzdal's got a big hole dropped by Brandon Lee as the ball popped out. Who's got it? Maryland says they have it. There's the hit. Is the ball out? No. Still secured by Bryce Kuzdal.
Wow.
Underwood throws down the middle. Catch. McCulley across midfield. 6 yards from McCulley, including a score. Going to throw it again. Get it to the outside to Goodwin. Goodwin wrapped up before the 40-yard line. There's your play action. Underwood steps up, and he's brought down. Touchdown drive from Michigan that continued the drive. Underwood to throw it, goes across the middle, sets it up. That's Klein with the catch, 3rd and manageable for the Wolverines. Underwood to throw, looking left. He's going to run. Underwood's got it and almost took a huge hit from Reddick from 38, and it is no good. He pushed it wide right. So Maryland gets the stop on 3rd down, and Savant handed off. Kuzdal left side, big hole and a huge hit. Wingate lowering the boom after
line of scrimmage, and the movement that gets generated. Frazier, Jalen Hoffman. You see El-Hadi throwing bodies around with the pin.
Underwood to throw it, gets Marsh. Tackled by Lee. We have not seen Lakai roll.
5 guys playing as 1 unit.
Underwood to throw it. Across the middle, feathered it in perfectly to Klein.
That soft spot in the zone. That's a beautiful throw by Underwood.
Kuzdal runs. Kuzdal to the right side. Touchdown, Michigan. Perfectly blocked. And Kuzdal with his 2nd tutty of the day.
It's out right here. You see Guarnera with the movement. Crippen, his eyes, locks down and stones Wingate.
Kuzdal. Didn't see a lot there. Was a bit late. Washington to pass again. Washington finds his outlet across the field. Smith. And he's into Michigan territory.
The drops.
He's going to run it. He's got a seam. Skips through 1. And he's out of bounds. Stepped out of bounds. More pressure. Washington got rid of it, and it's caught. Nice catch.
See, that is a big time catch. Yep, his forearms are underneath it. That's a big time.
Washington tucks it, and down he goes. Second sack. So field goal try from 29. And O'Hare kicks it right through the uprights. So they convert on points. They're down by 5. Ernest Hausman did not travel either. Another kick. Andrew Marsh's way as he runs into it, catches it at the 15. Marsh through the pile, gets to the outside. Marsh down the sideline and into Maryland territory.
Protect the quarterback. But it is tough, Jeff.
Underwood to throw it. Under duress, Underwood's going to run. Underwood hit, and he is stopped just short. That was a big hit laid by Jalen Husky to keep for Michigan. Handed off Kuzdal, following blockers. Did he reach in? No, they're going to mark him short. Far side official said he was down. Here's the reach. Did he ever get there? Whew. That is by a kitty's whisker.
After review, the runner did get the ball over the goal line. It is a touchdown.
Yeah, you know, I actually agree with this. I think the shot we had on.
Bringing the house. Washington down again. Derek Moore, the Baltimore kid, comes up with another sack. Underwood keeps. And Husky pushes him out of bounds. Parker for a first down.
Critical part of this offense.
Underwood hands it off. Parker stays on his feet. Parker, end zone. Did he get the pylon? Touchdown, Wolverines. Second score of the year for Jasper Parker.
Proven.
Anything out of bounds before he touches? No, he's in. That's a score.
And how about the play call again by Chip Lindsey? Just timely play calls down in the red zone. Someone unproven and someone that is going to come out of nowhere is going to have a huge game and be a winner, but he's got to find a way to get back to his normal self.
And he's going to feather that one in.
That's a good start.
Little baby draw on it. Just like our producer Bart Fox's tee shots. It's to go in this one. Martin to pass again. Hit as he throws, and it's caught. Farouk, touchdown. Farouk with the score, his second touchdown of the season. Got to prove that it's a catch. Catch, 1, 2, football play. What do you think?
It's close. I mean, it was 1-2. It is, it is really close. Let's see.
1 foot there, 2nd foot there. Ball's out. Did he control it enough? No doubt he recovers the fumble.
After review, the play of a
So this touchdown got just enough. Apana got the carries on the last drive. Now it's Tomas O'Meara. He's got the left side. Nothing but greenery in front of him and knocked out of bounds across the 40 and back into
the Buckeyes.
And Julian Sand was out in the 3rd quarter as O'Meara gets it out to the 4-yard line. Drive. It was all Michigan after that. Scored 21 unanswered points at one point. And Bryce Underwood, Andrew Marsh,